Hi Kyle, thank you for letting us shooting this video. I'm going to be covering a few simple tips that I believe will improve your online presence. First thing that I want to cover is content. So I'm looking at your website right now, and although it seems that you have uh, a good amount of content, you might want to consider on how to place your keywords. That's crucial when it comes to being able to be in for being ranked in any of the Google searches. So your homepage seems to have a decent amount of content, but I would suggest having a little bit more, and it has to be original content because Google has an algorithm that can detect if this is copy and paste from other places. The other thing that I want to bring up is this thing over here. For some reason, it says not secure, and this can be an issue for you not being ranking in those first spots on a Google search. And I'm going to explain that in a few minutes. So if I go and see the back end of your website using this tool over here, I want to see how many backlinks you have. Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and that will give you power for you to be able to rank in a Google search. Um, Even though you have 31,000 backlinks, this number is way too low for that amount of backlinks. That means that the links that you're having with whoever you're working with are not powerful enough. And I'm going to be comparing that to what I believe is your main competition. Same thing here, the URL rating. That's for citations that will help your profile on the map section to show up. So I did a quick search on Hardwood, Florida, Jersey. Now this is just an example. I'm not sure if you would like to cover the whole New Jersey area or just specific cities, but for the purpose of comparing, I'm just doing Hardwood Floors, New Jersey, and I'm gonna explain a little bit about what is Google Ads. Google Ads is when you pay Google so you can show in this first section over here. Now, depending on the keywords that you're targeting, the areas that you're targeting, every time that somebody clicks here, it's going to cost you money. You can go from cents to 20, $50, depending on the demand of that specific keyword. So if I were to click here, I'll be costing this company money every time that I click there. And also, that does not guarantee that whoever clicks on those links is going to be turned into a potential customer. The next section is the map section. Now, because um, on the area that I live, which is close to you, you show up on the first spot, which is good because you have these citations, these links over here, even though they're a little bit low, and but that's helping you among your competition to be at the first spot. But if we go a little bit down, here's where is the organic uh, spots, the organic positions are. So we have these guys up here, number one, then number two, and number three. So, for example, if I want to compare uh, the back end of this website over here, I open up their website, and you can see that they don't have that much content compared to you. They have more pages, but if we're going to see the numbers, they have less backlinks. This number is again really, really low, but they are showing up on this third position on this Google search. So that means that their links are a little more powerful than yours, but still, you having more links, you're not showing in this Google search in this. in this first page. So for me to give you a reference, 67% of the people that do a Google search don't even go to the last section of the search, or not even to the second page. So they go to the first three, four, five, if possible, and they go from there. So that's one thing that you want to consider. You can see that they have 1,200 links compared to you that you have 31,000. So that means that your links, they can be spammy links, they can be not powerful links, and that's causing you for not be able to be in displaying this Google search. Another quick reference I want to give you is this specific keyword, hardwood floors, New Jersey. It has an average of 80 searches a month, and the difficulty to finding that keyword is medium. So this is something you want to be considered. And another one is floor installation, because I see your website, your information shows that you do this type of installation. So same thing for this specific keyword. There's an average of 40 searches a month, and same thing is a medium difficulty to find that. The last thing that I want to show you is a Google search on floor installation. Same thing. You can be here if you will be targeting for that specific keyword. And let's take a look on the first position here for njflooring.com. If I see their website, yeah, it seems it has not that much content, but I can tell you that their links are really powerful because they only have around 300 links, but this number is above the other two that we saw. You see, it's 20 and 24, and even though they don't need 1,000 or 2,000, they're ranking number one because their links are powerful enough for them to be showing on this first position for this specific keyword over here. If we go back to the hardwood floors, New Jersey, you can see that same thing. The njflooring.com, they're in the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position, and they can be climbing those positions as well. So depending on the marketing campaign, um, you can be in this, you can be showing up in these positions as well. So that's something you might want to consider. You can see the numbers here. These links uh, are less than what you have, way less than you have, but they're more powerful than any of these guys or these other guys over here. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. If you have any feedback, let us know. Thank you.